Hi, everyone. My name is Brittany Hitch, and I am so excited. Hold on, I got to figure out this waiting room situation. Okay, I'm so pumped to share this business with you guys and everything about Q Sciences because I'm so passionate about it. It has changed everything for my family and I. So let's just jump in. This right here is my family. That is Luca in the middle. She's my 4.5-year-old daughter. My husband, Nick. We've been married for 11 years. And my oldest daughter, Emmy. She is almost 8. And they are literally the reason why I do this. I think you guys can relate to me on this level, at least some of you. I swore I would never do network marketing. I said, nope, not for me. I'm not going to be that girl. And it's because the people that I saw doing it were doing it in a way that felt salesy and scammy to me. And that was just not something that I was willing to align myself with, put my name on, my reputation, none of that. But a few years ago, I fell into it what I would call accidentally. I wanted to try some products. I wanted them at the biggest discount. So I joined and I actually liked it. I liked the products. And so I shared about it. And my first paycheck was $600. And you guys, when I saw that paycheck and I saw that I was able to earn that staying home with my kids without having a college degree, I thought, oh my gosh, maybe there is something to this. So I decided to grow a business. It was great for a period of time, but the problem was that nobody was winning with me. I was seeing some success, but nobody else was. And that felt really, really icky. That felt slimy. And I started to feel out of integrity. I knew that I could not look the newest person in the eye and tell them exactly what to do or what I did to get there. There was no systems, there was no rhyme or reason to anything. So I just decided to back off the business. It was kind of like a great run, but it just wasn't working anymore. So my husband was a police officer and he got hurt on the job. He got medically retired and it was just awful. With the medical retirement, we lost 2/3 of his income. And at the time we were living in California. And if you guys know anything about California, it's not cheap. So trying to live on like less than half of what he was making, it just wasn't possible. And so things like bills and groceries and just the most basic things started to go on credit cards. There was no other option. Then credit cards start running out. Then your card starts getting declined at the grocery store. And it just was this downward spiral that I didn't see a way out of. And I kept just trucking along until one day my parents, I'm over at my parents' house right now. We were over here and my mom was watching the girls and my oldest daughter. You guys, kids are so aware of things. They might be little, but they are smart and they listen. And so my oldest daughter, Emmy, she was very aware and she had been overhearing conversations that were not meant for her and that I never wanted her to bear the burden of. And she knew where we were at. And so she went to my mom. She was like, hey, Mimi, do you think I could take home some dog food? We don't have any for Bo. Bo's our dog. And she was like, yeah, totally. And my mom was just shocked because I never said anything. I never let her in on what was really going on. And so when I came to pick her up, she was just like, Britt, is everything okay? And then she told me what Emmy said. And you guys, my heart broke in a million pieces because my daughter should have never known that that's where we were. I felt like a total failure of a mom, of a parent. Like it was so awful. That right there was like my rock bottom. That was my wake up call. That was something has to change. And I got to do something about this. So I had been watching my friend build a business here at Q. I was super interested, but not sure if it was what I wanted to do. But you guys, I couldn't deny what I saw happening. I couldn't unsee it. I couldn't shake it. I have screenshots from over a year ago just because I was watching and I was wondering, like, what if that was me and why not me? Like, why couldn't I do this too? So when this happened with Emmy, I reached out to my friend that had been watching and I said, okay, I think I'm ready. Tell me everything. And just like I said, when she laid it all out, I couldn't unsee it. I couldn't unhear it. I just felt something in my spirit that this was it. This was what was going to change our lives. And so I jumped all in. I've never looked back. And what we have done, what this company has done for our family, I am forever grateful for. So I'm a Black Diamond. It doesn't mean much to you. Later, when we talk about the comp plan, you'll see what that means. But we have been able to completely change our lives and our situation and help so many people do the same thing. So a lot of people ask, okay, I've heard of a lot of companies. Why is this special? Why is this different? And so I want to share with you guys what makes this so different. It's the timing, it's the mentorship, it's the products, it's the generous compensation plan, it's the financial freedom movement, it's all of these things. It's the corporate collaboration and partnership, it's all of it. So I'm just going to try to quickly share all of it with you. So the company wouldn't be what it is if we didn't have incredible mentors from the very top. So Mark Wilson is our CEO and founder. You guys, he has some impressive titles back in his day, being a Super Bowl champ 2 times, being one of them. But beyond that, as you can see in this picture, he just has kind eyes. He is a gentle giant. He is a truly humble servant leader. And it is because of him that this company exists. It's because of him that it is what it is. He had this feeling deep in his spirit when he finally retired that he was meant to make a greater impact. He didn't want to just sit back on the golf course because he could have. He knew that he wanted to help make people's lives better, both in their health and in their finances, and that this was going to be the way to do it. So I'm forever grateful for him and his leadership, and to now call him friend. And Jake Spencer, oh my gosh, I could say a million things about him. Jake Spencer is our president. He is the co-owner of this company, and I am so proud to also call him one of my friends. Fun fact, my 4.5-year-old daughter calls his son her boyfriend. So maybe we'll be sending out some wedding invites in about 20 years. I don't know, we'll see. But his family has quickly become great friends of ours, and I am so thankful for his mentorship and his guidance. And the best thing about him when it comes to this business is that he's already done what I'm doing. He brings a decade of experience to the table doing exactly what we're doing. And that is something that's really unique to have someone like him on the corporate side who has been where we are. So these men, oh my gosh, to have them at the helm of this company is something that I am so, so thankful for. Timing. If you have a business mind, you know how important timing is. It is an edge. You have it or you don't. And I go as far as to say that the T in timing is more important than the T in talent. You guys, talent and skills in this business can be learned. It can be perfected. They can be practiced. Timing, it's a fact. You have timing on your side or you don't. So if you look at this S curve, you can see that we are at the beginning stages of insane momentum. So this company, we relaunched in 2018 with the comp plan that we have today. We just found out at our company convention last week that we have now had 1,200% growth since then. 1,200. And it's not slowing down anytime soon. We are in 24 countries and counting. The opportunity around the world is next level. It's something I promise you want to get in on. And while this might not be a ground floor company, with the relaunch of the new comp plan and all of the new structure, we are a ground floor opportunity. So one thing I want you to think about, you can join a $1 billion company that is a household name that is already established, yes, but you could also be a part of creating one. You could be a part of creating that legacy to get in on the front side of that. And I don't know about you, but that is something that I would much rather do. Okay, the products, the business, all of this, none of this would matter or work if the products weren't amazing. We have a full spectrum hemp line. We have non-hemp nutraceuticals. We have stuff for energy and hormones and weight loss and your immune system and for in kids and vitamin sprays. We just launched our full collagen matrix. You guys, this is medical grade. It is incredible. Some of the before and afters blow my mind because it's been, I don't know, 2 weeks or less for some of these people. My favorite thing about our product line is that we truly have something for everyone. I have never had to turn anyone away because of what we offer. There is something for every single person. So I am so grateful for them. But this combo right here, the Q Core, is my favorite, and it speaks for itself because you will find this combo in over 80% of our company's auto ships. So that's how good it is. And what it is literally your core wellness. It addresses the main things in your body that you need to address on a daily basis. You know, some people might say that we don't need a supplement. You guys, we have to supplement. You cannot find what you need in our food anymore. Things have changed. So the Q Core, it has Q Max, which is, it covers brain, mental health, all of the vitamins and the deficiencies in our bodies. Align is for inflammation, all of the puffiness, all of the aches, all of those things. Inflammation is also heavily related to autoimmune diseases. And then our Q Biotics is our probiotic. It has prebiotic, probiotic. I don't know. I'm not the science nerd. I just know, here's the bottom line. I know that when I take this, I feel a difference. And when I don't take it, I also feel a difference. So if you're ever wondering what to start with, I highly recommend starting with Q Core. We also have a Q Core for kids. It's called the Kids Core. It addresses all of these things, but it also has elderberry for immune support. Really, really great product. Our hemp line, you guys, it wouldn't take much to do a simple Google search to see that hemp is basically magic in a bottle. It is incredible. It I don't want to say heals. It does not heal. We do not heal, cure, treat anything. But what we do with our products is we will make your life better. And hemp has significantly made my life better. I have struggled with feelings of like anxious feelings in my life. And I've been on medication in the past, but it's not something that I am willing to do on a consistent basis. If you've ever been on it, you know that it also makes you feel nothing at all. And that was just not an option. And so hemp has been a total game changer for me when it comes to those feelings. It's also good to note that not all hemp is made the same. So we have a biosync technology that is, we own it. Q Sciences owns it. No one else has biosync. And what that basically means in my terms, because I don't speak scientific terms, is that it means it works. It means you're not wasting your money, and it works fast. It's simple and effective. Okay, so really quick, I want to invite my friend Robin, she's a leader on my team, to share a little bit of her story because you guys, she started using the collagen. Her afters in such a short period of time are mind-blowing. So Robin, will you share a little bit real quick? Are you there? Robin, are you here? Okay, if she's not here, I don't know where she's at, but I'll take over. I'll show you. Look at this. The pictures on the left are her before, and on the right are, oh wait, no, the one on the left is backwards. You're here?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yes.
I'm so sorry. It was in full screen. I couldn't find the mute button. So I was like waving at you.
Oh, I couldn't see you.
Hi, you guys. I am Robin Apoletegi, and I want to share with you guys a little bit about the collagen because before I started, I actually found myself not smiling as hard because whenever I would smile really hard and get really excited, I just had a flood of wrinkles around my face. I just looked so old. But since starting, I've been on this now 30 days. I got to try out the collagen before it got released. So this is my 2-week results, which is so amazing. It's not just my wrinkles. Obviously, my wrinkles, you can tell the difference, but my skin, my freckles, my sunspots are getting lighter. My skin is getting like more like shinier, translucent, like healthier. Obviously, my like the deep wrinkles that I had before are just gone, and it has been so cool to just watch that. But along with my face, I just feel my body getting toned and tighter. I just didn't realize how much collagen was affecting my body and how old it was making me seem. I am literally aging backwards, and it is Botox in a bottle. I have never done Botox, but this is Botox in a bottle. So I'm so thankful that collagen is out. I also just want to add really fast that I'm just so thankful for the mentorship and the systems we have here. Not only do I get to age backwards, but I also get to have amazing community, great friends, mentorship, and I get to make a little bit of money. And it's just so fun. So thank you, Brittany, for letting me share.
Robin, you're actually glowing. Your pictures are incredible. And this is only a couple of weeks. I can't imagine what you're going to look like at the next convention.
I'm going to be like in my 20s.
It's so awesome. Okay, so I told you a little bit about the products, and this right here is the man behind the products, Dr. Stephen Kimberly. You guys, we got the pleasure of hearing from him in person this last weekend. He is a genius. He used to be the editor-in-chief at WebMD. He was a naturopath. He's an internal medicine doctor. The guy just knows his stuff, and he has insanely high standards that I'll give you a glimpse into in a second. But I love that this company, we make our own products. It is not third party. We don't get someone's formula and slap a label on it. It is all in-house, which I don't know if that means a lot to you, but it's a really, really big deal. So Dr. Kimberly is always working with Ann Billings, who is our VP of product development. And they are, I'm telling you, they are 6 months ahead, a year ahead, 2 years ahead when it comes to innovation, when it comes to bringing new markets and new verticals and new categories to the forefront of this business. We talked about collagen. But you guys, next month, we are launching something that has never been done. I don't know if you've ever heard of terpenes, but terpenes are coming, and it is going to be a multi-billion-dollar industry in itself, and we will be the first to do it. Mark my words, it is insane. It is actually insane. The technology that we have to do it is mind-blowing. I can't stop smiling when I think about it, especially from a business standpoint. First to market, when you think about that in a business, let that sink in for a hot second. So they are always innovating, but our standards are very high. So when Mark Wilson partnered with Dr. Kimberly, he would send him ideas and things and all this stuff. And 99 out of 100 times, Dr. Kimberly would email him back and say, I'm sorry, Mark, this is not a quintessential product. This is not a product for Q Sciences. And he would move on because his standards are so high. If you see this QR code here on the bottom, if you want to, you guys can go ahead and scan it. It will take you to our third-party testing for all of our hemp. And when you get a bottle of hemp, there will be an individual QR code on that bottle that tells you all of the details about the actual hemp in your home. That transparency is incredible. So Q Sciences is not a weight loss company. That's not like what we are, but we have a really cool MyQFit community that is for people who want to focus on just healthy living, healthy eating, working out, meal plans. So right now, we just launched this new MyQFit challenge called We Not Me. I think that's what it's called. I think it's called We Not Me. And it's where you can put together teams of 4. You can choose your own stack. And you guys, a stack is just an intentionally curated combination of products that will help you towards your goals, whatever they are. And it's this challenge starting next month. It's going to be incredible. So if you want in on that, I think the grand prize trip is to Deer Valley, the Montage in Deer Valley, which is like bougie, if you know what I mean. So I just love it. We have a really cool app. It has workouts and meal plans and accountability. And it's just a really cool thing that we offer without being a weight loss company. Okay, my favorite thing to talk about. This is how you make money. You guys, our compensation plan is the most generous compensation plan ever. And at the first convention that I went to, Jake Spencer, our president, he said something that really stuck with me. He said, we have a 50-50 partnership. It's what makes this different. We don't work for them. They don't work for us. But because we have this, of course, we have 50-50 pay. And a lot of times people will say, is this sustainable? How is this possible? It's because so many people are so used to the industry standard of paying out 37%, where the CEOs and the other presidents are out there buying their yachts and their helicopters and their private islands or whatever the heck they want to buy. That's not how it is here. It is so different. So of course, we pay up to 50%. So there's 4 different ways to get paid. You can earn customer commission. When you join, you get a specific link to your shop. When you earn a commission on that. You can also find business partners, people who want to do this with you. When people join you in business, you then it's almost like you're opening franchises all over the world, and then you also get to earn on what their shop does. It's insane. And then, like in traditional business, when you promote, you get a bonus. Our bonuses get really big. And then there's an FFM bonus, which I'll talk about in a minute. So if you look here on the bottom, you can see just how easy it is to earn a paycheck. The first position, 3 orders. You need 3 orders in your business to rank up the first time to get a commission check and a bonus. The second one, pro, 6 orders in your business, in your organization. That comes from your business partners, from customers. It is a collaborative team effort. This is just a snippet of the different positions and what is truly possible here. So now, Erin, if you want to unmute, I want to invite my friend Erin, who's an elite and ambassador here on my team, to share just really, really quick what she has found with this business.
Hi, you guys. Thanks for having me, Brittany. I'm Erin, and I live in Juneau, Alaska, and I am a teacher. So I needed more money. I am ready to retire from teaching, but I don't have the retirement there. So Q was the perfect fit. I started actually at the beginning of April and have been able to sustain elite and am headed towards bronze. And it's really just because of the systems that we have and the products and what our leaders have put together that have made it so possible for everyone here to be successful. So I am so excited to have this opportunity.
Thank you, my friend. I'm so proud of you. And I'm so proud that I get to, oh, there's a E. So proud that I get to do this with you. Okay, so our financial freedom movement, this is something that is so special. And this program gives an insane amount of intrinsic value to this company. This program alone is worth partnering with Q Sciences, because from day one, the first day, you don't have to have sold a product or found a business partner yet. From day one, you get a financial coach for free. You don't have to pay for it. They will help you get out of debt. They will help you set up insurance, life insurance policies or IRAs or 401ks or a retirement, literally whatever you want. I will tell you, before I met with my coach, my coach is Sarah Spencer. She's this beautiful blonde in this picture. She's the one that heads this whole thing up. I was nervous because I came into this with tons of credit card debt. I felt really embarrassed of our situation, and I didn't want anyone to know. I didn't want anyone to know the nitty gritty of what was actually in the account or not in the account. That's more accurate. And so when I sent that message, it was scary. But I'm so grateful that I did, because her guidance and her support and encouragement have changed everything for us. Everything. And so if you decide to partner with us, I just encourage you to meet with a coach from day one to just really, really set yourself up for success. So this is our comp plan, you guys. It's a 1-pager. It is so simple. I'm not going to dive super deep into it. I do have a 9-minute video that I made that does explain this in depth. But let me just tell you a few of my favorite parts. The first box is customer commission. It's very straightforward. When someone just wants to be a customer, you're going to earn a percentage. The second box is how you promote. This is personally my favorite part. In the beginning, I said that I was a Black Diamond. So if you look at Black Diamond on here and you look at the monthly team commission column, you can see my base pay per month, and it is insane. The monthly team commission column is so, I even want to just say, refreshing to me. I came from a company where we worked on averages. So you never really knew what your paycheck was going to be. You knew that it could be about this or this, but you never really knew. And how are you supposed to pay your bills or plan for bills if you don't even know what you're going to get paid? And so here on the monthly team commission column, that is your paycheck, and it will not be 1 penny less than that. On top of the monthly team commission, you get your customer commission, you get your rank bonuses, and at Elite and beyond, you get the FFM bonus. So that goes towards debt or retirement or whatever you want it to go to, a car payment or mortgage, whatever. it's just incredible that we don't do car programs here because those are a scam. I said it because I was in one. We truly focus on financial health and teaching healthy financial habits. So as incredible as this is, as incredible as my paycheck is, what I am the most proud of is that I've been able to help 25 people on my team in less than a year achieve a six-figure annual income. You guys, that is so huge. It's because we have airtight systems that I can look you in the eye and tell you exactly what to do to get to your goals. Now, I'm not going to give you a timeline or a time frame, but I know exactly what to do to get it done. And there's proof because I've been able to help over 20 people. It is, oh my gosh, I can't tell you how much joy it brings me. So this is our comp plan. If you want to know more, ask for the 9-minute video. Okay, now I want to invite my friend Rochelle Latona. So Rochelle is someone that I messaged in my very first week. She was someone that popped in my mind that I knew I needed to tell her about this. And now she is a bronze ambassador. And she is someone who has just modeled consistency and showing up every day and just really, really pouring her heart into this. And so Rochelle, will you just share really quick what this is like?
Thank you, Britt. I think first of all, like I've known Britt, I've known you since you were 15. So I think when you came to me or approached me, I knew you were the real deal. And what Britt didn't know when she approached me is that I'm actually a wedding planner, and weddings weren't happening in California due to 2020. And my husband had just left me a single mom. And so what Britt didn't know was kind of all that backstory. So when she had messaged me, I think with tears, we kind of caught up in life, and I was like, just tell me what to do. I'm in. And I signed up that day. I think I was one of your first ambassadors, and it has just been a blessing. And I think the thing is, like with consistency, and the timing wasn't right. Does that make sense? Like the timing wasn't, like life was really hard, and at that time it was hard to get out of bed, but with consistency and with the mentorship and with the programs, like to be able to hit bronze and know that I can stay home to raise my baby girl is everything. So I just can't wait for what the future holds.
I'm so proud of you, Rochelle. And if you guys don't know, I can go back to this. Bronze is $1,700 a month. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure $1,700 a month extra in your bank account could be so life-changing. I just love this comp plan. I love this business. Okay, so we have simple systems. This is why this works. They're airtight. They're to the point. There's no fluff. It's do this, and this will happen. And as soon as you join, we teach them to you. There is a simple onboarding process. The way the comp plan is written allows you to have access to high-level leaders. It's something that you would not find anywhere else, and it's something that is so special. So we just launched our new app, which just like we make our products in-house, we now have technology in-house, which is something that nobody else has, and I'm so proud of. So our new ARC app, it's Ambassador Resources Queue. It has everything you need all in one place. So if you don't have it yet and you are an ambassador, go download it right now. It's going to change your business. And if you are not with us yet, you can look forward to having high-tech technology at your fingertips to help you run your business so efficiently. Okay, so what's next? After this call, I guarantee you that you probably have a lot of questions. I was not able to answer everything in this short period of time. So what's going to happen is someone's going to follow up with you. Whoever invited you to this, they're going to ask you what questions you have. What's next? We want to see if this is the right fit for you. And if it is, we want to help you get plugged in. We want to help you hit the ground running, get those fast start bonuses, and start building something truly incredible. So I just want to thank you guys so much for your time tonight. I hope that from here, I was able to convey to you just how passionate I am about this, how much this business has changed our lives and so many other people's lives. And I look forward to meeting so many of you. So I hope you all have a good night.